Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KVSocial team. Before I get started, just want to make sure you can hear me. Just give me a quick yes or one in the chat if both audio and video is coming through loud and clear. Should on your screen right now should be seeing the two secret tweaks that will make super easy for anyone to make money online by this time and tomorrow. All right, perfect. So we have Mark, we have Marie, Chuck, Joy, as well as on the call. We have DNN, Stan. We have Jim as well. Loud and clear, says Jim. All right, perfect. So we're gonna get started because we got a lot of things to show you today. Now, I'm sure you're here because you want to find out how you can make money with just 30 minutes of your time and with just $5 to spend. Right? I'm sure you're here because you want to perhaps start 2018 and create that online business that you've always wanted. Create that online passive business that you've always wanted to create last year, but perhaps you were not able to do so. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about creating passive income websites. All right. So before we start, I just want to make sure that I get your full attention, and of course, we don't overcomplicate things. So what I'm gonna show you here is super simple. So if you know anything about SEO, if you know anything about ClickBank or online marketing, set that aside first. All right, let's start from step one because that's very very important. Because even if you're right now you're an advanced marketer and you don't know or you don't understand the basics of how everything works or worked before, then this might be something that you might not be able to relate to, or perhaps you'll find it boring. All right. So let's start from block one and start from there. So, right. So the focus for our today's call is going to be three things. First is how to find free content and use it for profits. Second is how to build a money making website in minutes. And of course, how to snowball traffic with just $5. So before we even start, who here uses WordPress? Give me a one if you use WordPress for your websites, for your blogs, or two if you use something else, mostly for blogging or review sites. All right, so a couple of ones, mostly ones, one and twos. Now, um, just to give you a quick disclaimer, this is gonna only work with WordPress at the moment. All right, so I think if you have a website, you can easily set up a new site altogether and use this to to build your money making website. But again, set this, just to be honest, this is gonna be mainly for WordPress. But again, the software means the word for the technique does work uh, with other tools. Uh, so you can't use it with Kyvio, no, directly, because Kyvio, although it is an awesome software, we use it for our bonus pages, our sales pages. The blogging software like support is still not there compared to WordPress. So at the moment, I would, if you're talking about money making websites or blogging, I would still recommend WordPress. But for creating sales pages, opt-in pages, email marketing, then Kyvio would be best for that. Yeah, again, yeah. So you can, but you still need to have a WordPress site if you want to copy the content from from the automation tool to Kyvio. But it's just gonna be, it's just going to be more work for you. It will take more than 20 minutes if you want to set up a passive income website. All right. So three things to expect today. Again, is how to find free content and use it for profits. Second is how to build a money making website in 5 minutes and how to snowball traffic with just $5. All right. So let's start. Now, people go through a lot of content daily, right? So when you talk about content, you talk about videos, text, and all that. The problem is most of the videos that do make it don't tend to have or don't use the written format. Now, who here have seen video reviews about products you're interested with? Let me know. Give me a yes if you have seen or watched product reviews about any product you're interested in. Perhaps the mobile phones, the iPhone X, all the time. Yes, 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 all the time. Video product reviews are awesome. But do you see that content or that same content on websites? Do you see it? Most likely no. People now are so accustomed to put videos on YouTube to get traffic, to get hits. Now, here's what the twist is. Everyone's switching to videos. Right? Everyone is switching to videos, but no one is looking at the whole picture. No one is actually looking at the old method. So this is what I told you about earlier. You need to forget about everything you need to know about SEO and all that. We're talking about the long run here. We're not talking about being able to make money or make $1,000 overnight. No, we're talking about creating a website that uses all the rich content on YouTube as unique content on a website. Now, if the content that you have is not on Google, it's not being used on a website, do you think you can rank for it? Do you think you can rank for the content that was coming from a video into a text? Yes, yes, yes. You can rank for it. And this is forgotten content that no one seems to be using nowadays. So not sure what you mean. So let me show you instead. All right. So previously, not previously on the last episode, but previously I was actually looking at products. I was looking at a new laptop to buy for 2018 because my old laptop is, I think it's almost dying nowadays. It's like 3 year old. So I was going to YouTube, right? I was going to YouTube and looking for product reviews. So I was looking at the Dell 7577. Sorry to burst your rubble, Dylan. Yes, Dylan was saying that I've I've messed up his secret. All right, so don't worry. This webinar is only exclusive to the KVSocial community, so I doubt you'll have problems with competition. All right, so we always want to make sure that we always keep this webinars exclusive, so no worries. So can everyone see my screen right now? Can everyone see the product reviews for this laptop? Dell 757 Inspiron 7577 gaming laptop, right? So let's open this up, right? And let's click on show more. Now, does the content, the full 7 minutes of content, does it show up in the description? Give me a yes or a no. Do you see it there? No, right? No, no, you don't see it there. Look at that. There's no content on the description. That means whatever he is talking about, he's saying, is not being monetized. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to steal the content. You're still going to offer some attribution to it, but you can actually use the verbal content into written content. That means you can create an entirely new review site without, right, without even writing a single word. And let me show you this. Right, so let me send this to everyone. I have not formatted this. I've been lazy. I just did the automation tool and I did not reformat it. So just check it out. So imagine this. You create a review website without you actually doing all the reviews. and you can make money with this either through as an affiliate as an Amazon, or you can even make it passive, or even cooler if you can use this and submit it on Google AdSense. Since this content is not being monetized, not being utilized, and it's not being used anywhere else, you're gonna be able to get this site approved for Google AdSense. Now you're able to skip through content. Now you're able to move on to monetizing and building profits. And this is actually the passive income part. All right, so guys, who's ready to see how this software works and what you're gonna get inside the members area? Give me a quick yes if you're ready to see what's inside and ready to see how everything works step by step. All right, perfect, perfect. That's the response I want to get from you guys. So let me just open this up. Let me just close my terrible drawings here, and let's open up the members area first. All right, so let me see. All right, so the pen is still stuck. There we go. All right, so can everyone see the member portal here? So you have three versions, or actually four versions. We have the Blooom, Blooom DeFi with niches, Blooom Setup, and the Flip for Profit. All right, so on the main offer, again, we're gonna talk about the main offer first before we talk about any of the upsells or the OTOs. All right, so on the Blooom main offer, you're gonna get two things. Again, a WordPress plugin, a tool, a software isn't worth it if you're not able to get two things. First, you need to be able to get the strategy behind it, right? You need a strategy to how to use the software, as well as how to monetize it and how to build it up. So you get that here as well. Second, the second element that makes a tool works is never ending support. And you have that here. So if ever you go through every video that you have and you have questions on that particular video, you don't need to refer to support and contact them and tell them what video, what minute you're having problems with, what section of the video you're having problems with. Instead, just click on the video, watch it, and if you have questions along the way, ask it, and you'll get a response from support within a few hours. Now, would that help you if you're starting from scratch? Would that help you if you're starting to build a website and you don't have any prior experience? Absolutely. Right? Any support is going to help you do that. So let's talk about first main topic. Again, this is going to be just a quick intro on how to install it. It's a WordPress plugin as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, you have it here. You have a WordPress plugin installation guide as well. There we go. You can download it and all that. And from there, once you install it, just like this, I've installed it on my WordPress site. It can be an existing website. It can be a new website altogether. So once you have the WordPress plugin installed, you're gonna need to get the right domain. So if you already have this, great. If you don't, if you're totally new and you simply want, right, simply want to get a domain name that's specific to the niche, perhaps a website name that is catchy, right? So you're gonna get training on how to do that here as well. Again, all the basics. Even if you already know this, you can skip through this. But again, for those people who are just starting out, who are starting a new endeavor for 2018, this is gonna be an awesome way to get started. Simple, no complicated tools, just the plain old basic stuff that you need to get started. All right. So once you get the domain name right, you're gonna talk about hosting. What kind of options do you offer, and how much should you pay for web hosting? Right. The other options there, right? Verification, transferring domain names, WordPress setup, adding a theme, and all that. So all the basic essentials are here. So that's over what? Let me see. Over 39 videos just for the basic setup of everything. So you talk about adding a theme, do a visual composer plugin, or how to mobile optimize your website, how to customize the theme settings, how to set up a home page, how to add legal pages, header menu, footer menu, contact page, meta settings, logo, footer content, side widget, copy, submitting to search engines, sub or plugins that is recommended to work with Blooom, making a fan page, all that. Content creation, content criterias, Bazumo research, Facebook research, Addicted.io research, applying for AdSense, inserting your AdSense code, statistics, AdSense code for leaderboard, for banners, and URL channels to follow as well. All of this is included. Now, you have the content, you have the setups, website setup, then you have the profit, right? So before you can even profit, you need to get traffic on the site, and that's where your $5 is for. So the $5 is for snowballing the traffic into your website. Remember, you just need $5 to start the traffic flowing in. It's just to announce that there's a new site that talks about these kinds of products as reviews, as a blog, and you might want to check them out. So you do get the full software and the strategy behind it. All right. So guys, before I proceed to the demo, let me know if you have any questions. So there, yeah, is in a nutshell, it is a WordPress plugin for creating content from YouTube into your WordPress site, and of course the strategy behind it. All right. So no questions so far. So let's proceed with the demo. All right. So guys, can you see the plugin page here on my WordPress site? All right. Perfect. So let's start with curating content. So let's start. You've seen the if you haven't seen it, the link is there on the chat. That is a product review of about a laptop I was looking at a few days ago, right? So let's say, for example, I want to get more content because I want this site to be a special offer website, like a recommended list of products that I would recommend to all my customers, right? So I'm gonna go to Blooom. Here we go. The plugin is already installed, and there are a couple of things you can do, right? So you can either use the trending videos here, or you can search for anything that you want to think of. Let's say iPhone, right? Who here is interested in buying the new iPhone X? Right? A lot of people are saying yes. Yep. So let's say I want to change your mind, but perhaps is it a good phone? Is it not a good phone, or is it worth the upgrade or not? Right? Why yes? Why not? Says Joy. Says there, that is a great idea. So let's say iPhone. iPhone is something that gets a lot of traffic, a lot of buyer traffic. So let's say we want to get a review for that. Now remember, the idea is automation here. Although I'm not a big fan of Apple per se, I use an Android phone myself. I don't want to just buy an iPhone and do a review about it. It's expensive. Number two, that is very time consuming, right? So let's say, for example, we're gonna use a review here. You have this, right? Great, but not great. So let's open this up. If we open this up on YouTube, you can see it here. Click get a quick preview.
10 is the most expensive
There we go.
Apple has ever offered. And you might have also heard I had just a few hours with the iPhone 10.
There we go. So let's say we want to use this review as a way to perhaps get more sales, or perhaps just to create a review site that we can get approved for AdSense. So we're going to use this here. We're going to click on the video title. And let's also look for this video on YouTube so that we can see what the video format does look like. All right, so based on the thumbnail, this is the same video. There we go. So, first question, guys. Is the 8-minute content found in the description? Yes or no? Nope, nada, right? It's not there. So what does that mean? Can you monetize it? Can you monetize the content on the video by running your own review site? Can you rank for it? Yes, yes, yes. So let's go back to Blooom, and already we have the full description here. If you click on visual, we can see it formatted as well there for you. How about the tags for this? Also imported here. All right, so guys, who's excited to make money with this? Let me know. Give me a quick yes if you're excited to make money with this. Yep, now we can create a passive income website without writing a single word. Let's say, for example, in which case you really want to get unique content, but you don't have the time to write it. You don't have the time to rewrite everything. See this big red button here? Everything that comes with a red big button is good. That means you can spin the content as well. Right? That means you can spin the content here as well. Now, I'm not saying it's 100% perfect, right? You can check it out. You can remove some of the things here. You can add some things here as well, or you can spin the content just like that. That is if you want to go with a more unique approach. So let's address the elephant in the room. Is this legal? Absolutely. Again, I'm not saying that you're gonna copy the video and record your own video with it. I'm not saying that you're not gonna attribute the source of the video. It's all about curation, guys. And if you see it here, I'm not sure if it's very clear, it has video attribution as well. And the best thing about this is that you don't need to add a third-party article spinning article spinning software. It comes built in. That means you don't need to sign up to a $5 or $10 monthly subscription to a content spinner. No, it's already built in, so you don't need to do that. As you can see, the content was spun. Click on cool, and you have content here already created for you. If you want to make it more, let's say, formatted in a better sense, so you can put blocks here around, you can put more spaces to it and all that. Now, is the content long enough? Ideally, product reviews should be at least, if you're going to submit it to Google AdSense, should be at least 350 words. Look at this. Is this more than 350 words? That's 1,300 words. It transcribes. It doesn't just grab the description. As you can see from here, as I showed you guys earlier, there is nothing that in that description. You don't see 6 or 8 minutes worth of video content there. You don't see all the words there. You just see this short 3 sentences, and it does show that as well here. But the rest of everything else here are transcribed from the video itself. It does both. The first part of the description, as well as the the audio as well. All right. Aside from the content, it also copies the tags there. All right. So, Radar Guy, I'm going to answer your question in a bit. So, is this only for AdSense since Radar Guy? It's a no. It's not limited to just AdSense. But here's the thing. Before you even add Amazon affiliate links and all that, make sure to apply first on Google AdSense. You see, Google doesn't like competing with other advertisers. That's a known fact, right? So when you apply for Google AdSense, make sure everything that talks about monetization is contained within Google AdSense. That means you don't have any other ways to monetize. That means you don't have Amazon links, you don't have AliExpress links, you don't have any affiliate links on that website. But once you do get approved, that's the time you can add more links. Yep. Not strictly AdSense while applying. Once you're approved, then practically you can add more links. You can add eBay links as well. Just to start with, yes. All right. So if you already have AdSense and the site is already approved, then no worries at all. But if you're really starting from scratch, in which case what we're talking about here, then you can follow that quick tip. All right. So guys, can we proceed? Can you rename the title? Yes, you can. There we go. iPhone X review. Is it better than the Note 8? I would say yes. Note 8, well, the Note 8 is a lot better than the iPhone X. Yep. So now you can create this, you can post this, right? So you can add here, let's say our source would be YouTube. And we can also link to the video. Let's say we want to do that as well. There we go. And we can click on create post. There we go. So guys, quick question for everyone. Who here does have access to SendRanker? Give me a yes or a 1 if you have, or a 2 if you don't. Because again, this is a quick training for those guys as well who do have SendRanker. So for those who do have that software, are you using it for your WordPress site? All right, not yet, no. Perhaps it's time to do so. Remember, WordPress sites have RSS feeds. Anything that has RSS feeds can be used with SendRanker. So if you put it here, you can add this RSS feed to SendRanker and get free traffic as well. So you now can syndicate your website to other social bookmarking sites and get free traffic. All right, for those who don't have it, that's okay. Again, you have a complete system here as well to help you do that. But for those who do, you have that additional option to get more traffic faster than others. All right, so let's check out the content here and let's see how it goes. There we go. We have the thumbnail here with the content here as well. Again, you can edit this post just like any regular post, and you can add the video altogether there. You can add more images to it. you can add your own twist to it. So you can have it as a regular post, and now you have a full-on review site with multiple products being featured here and there. Jim, SendRanker. It's Yeah, it's a software we released a couple of months ago. We always want some kind of continuity. Again, we don't want to just skip on selling and selling a software, selling a training that doesn't work with our own software. So we want to make sure there's some kind of continuity as well, that you can use it together with what you might have already access for. All right, so guys, who wants to see more examples? So we talk about AdSense. So let me just answer a quick question here. If we do not spin, will it be seen as duplicate content? No. Remember, this content, the vocal content here is not being used, right? So if you do a comparison, let's actually move this around. All right, so let's put this in the left, and let's put the video on the right. All right, so if you check out the content here, right? Aside from that, if you're gonna remove this one here, do you see this content showing up here on the description? No, right? You don't see it. And if you do a quick search, for example, let's say we're gonna grab this quick search here, and we're gonna search it. Let's put a quotation mark on it and to see if that content is being used on any website, right? And you see only one website. And if you spin the content, that's even better. Nope, they can't see verbal at the moment. Let me see. Dealer links, check the transcripts. Yeah, but perhaps the transcripts are there. But is it being used or monetized right now? That's the big question. And if it doesn't show on Google, that means you can use it. All right. All right, so let me just answer a few questions here. When we search for videos, can it automatically only search for videos that have no text? When we search, at the moment, no. It searches for all videos. But I would say 90%, right? 90% of all videos don't have 90% of all videos don't have content being used as regular content. They're just on the video itself. Okay, let me see. Will it get content even if there are no transcripts? To be honest, I have not tried that. In fact, let's try to do that here. All right. So let me just remove all the drawings here. There we go. So the hard part here is actually looking for a video that doesn't have a transcript. Who here, by the way, does or can recommend a video that doesn't have a transcript? Because most of them do have that already. Um, let's say Note 8 review. Let's see
Samsung
if we can get a transcript
changed the
here.
way it makes batteries, so we shouldn't have to worry about that problem anymore.
No, so this one doesn't
And now
have
we're here to
captions.
talk about the new Samsung
No, it
Galaxy
does.
Note.
So pretty much all the videos has automatic caption nowadays. So let's try this, right? Google automatically tries to relate to this. So let's say let's open this up and let's go here. Let's go to Blooom. Put in a search, submit. There we go. So it's already provided for you here. Now, so let's answer the big question here. If this is available already on YouTube, why doesn't Google just use the transcript here to rank the videos? First, most transcripts are done via speech recognition, right? And as with speech recognition, most of again, it's not perfect yet. It's not a perfect technology yet. That means Google is not gonna put that weird translation, right? Weird recognition in each and put it up in the internet when sometimes it doesn't always give out the right words. It doesn't recognize the right words. So I won't see that happening for the next 2 to 3 years maximum. Second is that the content creator themselves are not monetizing, they are not using the captions here. And as you can see from here, if you were a content creator, would you want to go through all this, editing this out and make it into an article? Would you want to take the time of editing out every 2-3 seconds of speech into an article, into content? No way, absolutely, right? It's gonna take you probably 2 hours just to get everything down from a 20-minute video. It's so painful. That's why they pay $10-20 per hour for transcriptionists, because no one wants to go through all that trouble. With Blooom, you don't have to, and you can monetize other people's content legally by curating the videos and adding post attribution to them as well. So you're not breaking any terms of service here. And of course, you can also go above and beyond by splitting the content and getting 100% unique content instead of just copying the, the speech text. Yep, $1 per minute, says Larry, right? So if you have an 8-minute video, it's gonna cost you $8. So if you have a 10-minute video, it's gonna cost you $10 to get that content there. All right. So once you have perhaps 5 to 10 pages of video reviews there, you have all of the content there as well. You have, that means you have your legal pages, your contact pages, all that, your logo, footer content, sidebars, and all that. You're now ready to submit to Google AdSense, right? So if you're not willing to do the Google AdSense, then you can use as well just Amazon links or Amazon affiliate links. But I would say if you want to really build a passive income website, and if you want to flip it in the future, like sell the entire website altogether, then this is a great way to go. So does it offer more languages? Need something for German? I haven't tried that. Let's actually try that right now. All right. So yes. So we have a lot of languages here. I think it supports up to 200 languages as well. So DE, let's see. Yep, there we go. So Monica, does that answer your question? All right. This is a very informative webinar. I have to go to work. Will there be a replay? Replay is going to be available by 8 p.m. Eastern, Radar Guy, but the price will increase then. So just make sure to jump in on or before 3 p.m. Eastern today. All right. So yeah. So don't you have to wait until you get approved, until you get traffic before Google will approve. That's what the $5 is for. So you put all the content there, put all of the um, all of the necessary pages, like privacy pages and all that that's required by Google AdSense, and you can spend the $5 as well, just to snowball the traffic in. All right. So guys, let me know if you have any other questions before we proceed. So yes, it supports other languages as well. It doesn't use overlay technology. So in any case, if you do have your own videos that you want to use as well, and you actually submitted subtitles, then you can also use the subtitles here as well if you do have those in the video. But most likely they don't. Everything is gonna be automatically translated via captions. All right. So all of this, guys. That now you can skip the content creation, you can get the traffic, and you can profit. Now, in the best case scenario, right? Let's say you're getting 10,000, 20,000 visitors per month. In the best case scenario, you're gonna make what? $200 for one website. That means gonna perhaps it's a combination of Google AdSense and it's a combination of making money through the affiliate program on Amazon. So how do you actually make reasonable amount of money through this? I'm sure Derry will answer this. Multiple websites. Yes, create multiple websites. This is super easy for you to create these sites. It's super easy for you to make new ones. So you can create mobile tech reviews. You can create another one, right? Bitcoin mining rig reviews. And then you create another one, best drones reviews. And now you can start creating more and more sites. And now you can create more streams of income. And you can flip the websites as well. So for those who are not familiar with flipping websites, it works like this. So let me show you this. If you go to flippa.com, right? So as you can see from here, there are multiple sites here, either as a full site or just the domain name. And basically, once you drive traffic to it, there's proof that it's making money through either Google Affiliate or Google AdSense or Amazon Affiliate. You can put it up here, right? Oh, let's say this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is an app, so this will relate. There we go. Right? So you can sell your domain name together with the content already there and sell for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Guys, is everything making sense so far? And do you see the potential of this tool and technology? There's a lot of potential for this, and you have a chance to be one of the first to really monetize this and start making money. Do you use YouTube or Facebook for traffic? You're actually going to be using Facebook, right? So in here, let me show you this. So let's talk about traffic, right? Where do you buy your traffic? How do you find your audience and all that? So you're gonna talk about that here, right? So how to get a Facebook business account or how to get your Facebook account verified, how to do your audience research as well, how to do targeting. So you're gonna get the tips and tricks on how to get as much clicks, as much traffic with your $5 budget here. Right? So mainly it's gonna talk about the kind of ad images that you can use, as well types of targeting and all that. So it's gonna be something that's included inside of the training. All right. Now, for those who are gonna be jumping in, I'm sure you would need to have some kind of banner creator, right? So don't worry, we actually have that as a bonus or as an exclusive bonus. I would emphasize with us, right? So you're gonna be able to get our Ad Hero program as well, to create Facebook banners quickly with our cloud-based software as well. So again, you don't have to worry about how to create those banner ads because we're going to include our banner ads creator there. All right. So this software is created by how do you pronounce your name? Elaj, the same creator from SynRanker. So you know for a fact that's going to be a quality product altogether. We wouldn't want to promote something that doesn't work. That's our KVSocial guarantee. All right. So you've seen the system here. You've seen how it works, how the strategy works. So now it's time for you to start taking action. So now you have the content part nailed down. You have the traffic thing nailed down, and start profiting on step 3. Move on. Create a new site every week. Create a new site. Spend 20 minutes to create an entirely new site every week until you have 10, hundreds, or even thousands of sites that you can use to make money with. So now you can take that shortcut using the Blooom system. Now, just like with anything that we promote, we always want to make sure that we also include some bonuses as well. So for the OTOs, for the questions about the OTOs, don't worry. We're going to explain that in a bit. All right. So don't worry about that. We need to talk about first what you get in the main offer and all that before we talk about the OTOs. All right. So for those who do want the link to the bonus page, just type in bonus in the chat. I'm going to send the link to you guys as well. And please do note that if ever you miss a big chunk of the webinar, and if you'd like to see the replay will be added by 8 p.m. Eastern today on the bonus page. So just make sure to type bonus in the chat if you want to get the link ahead. There we go. There we go. Stephen, Derry, Jim, Mark, Devlin, Larry, Ray, DNN, Stan, Tom as well, Zenob, Radar Guy. Let me see. All right, so let me see if I miss anyone here before we proceed. Oh, I missed Derry and Steven as well. All right, Armando, here we go. So before we talk about the bonus, let me just answer a quick question. Is it a plugin? Yes, it's a plugin and training. And does it include a theme? No, it doesn't include a theme, but it does have recommendations for free themes that you can use with Blooom that will work together as a review website. All right, Telly, there we go, Telly. All right, so let's talk about the bonuses now. All right, so first, again, for those who are getting access to our link, you're also gonna get Ad Hero plus the Pro upgrade as well. Again, this is gonna be a banner ad creator that uses HTML5 technology, so you can either use it to create HTML5 banners for your WordPress site, or you can use it to create static images or static banner ads for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other campaigns. You can also use this, by the way, to create your own video thumbnail. You're also going to be able to get the training on how to find local clients. You're also going to get the training on how to rank for videos using YouTube and Google as well. So you're going to get the RPI checker as well. you're gonna get the WP or WordPress Swift Page plugin. Again, you can use this here to drastically increase the load speed of your website and reduce your bounce rate so that your website your visitors will stay longer. And again, lower bounce rate, longer retention rate means that people are loving your video, loving your content on your website, and Google will see that and will actually give you some advantages there as well. So again, lower bounce rate does help with the rankings there. You're also going to be able to get the affiliate marketing manager software, offline marketing managers software as well. So you have both online and offline marketing there for you. So all 6 bonuses are going to be included with our link. Again, there's a total value of around $300 worth of bonuses, all for you for free if you jump in today. Now, the entire system, there are currently 2 pricings that you can get, but you can get it right now for as low as $23.74. If you want to jump in, right? If you want to jump in, the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/bloom. Give me a yes if you are jumping in right now. And yes, it does include a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Again, we wouldn't want something to, we want to promote something that is not going to offer any kind of money back. Again, it doesn't work for everybody, but we want to make sure that you at least give it a try. All right, so let me just put the buy link here in the chat and let me know if you're jumping in. If you see the link, give me a quick yes right now. All right. All right, perfect. So again, one more time, put it there because again, sometimes GoToWebinar does sometimes get a delay. So do jump in. Again, it includes a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So if within 30 days you're not still seeing the benefit of this, just get a complete refund. All right. So as you can see right now on your screen, you have 2 options here. You have the 2374 option. We have you can also install it on one site, or you can go with a multi-site approach, install it on up to 10 different websites, 10 different domain names, and only for $25.77. Again, please do note that this price, especially for those who are watching or who are going to watch this as a replay after 3 p.m. Eastern, the price is only valid within 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern today. That's the 15th of January. All right. So again, make sure to jump in before that time. Otherwise, the price you will see on your screen or on the page will be different from the one I'm showing right now on the video. All right. So I see a lot of people jumping in. So again, guys, please do jump in. Again, you get all the bonuses I mentioned today as well. So if you want to get that, then get it through our link. Yes, absolutely. So there is saying, can you mention it that it will also be good for original content for niche blogs? Absolutely. So what are the bonuses again? So let me walk you through that here. Where to go? Wait, I lost the page. I think I closed it. Let me see. So Tally says I'm in. So guys, let me know. Are you jumping in right now? It's $25 and change, one-time lifetime access fee, and you get plus 6 additional bonuses that you can use with your business today. All right. So here's the bonuses. Daniel, it's Ad Hero Plus Pro or the Pro upgrade. That means you're also gonna get the developer license for this, so you can create banners for your clients. You have Facebook training on how to find local clients, the RPI checker. You have the Swift Page plugin as well, the affiliate marketing manager software, the offline marketing manager software as well. So the offline marketing manager software works really well with the Facebook training finding local clients. All right. Can it be used on Shopify? This is mainly for WordPress, but if you don't mind copying and pasting the content from WordPress to your Shopify store, then yes. Or perhaps if you have a Shopify store, you can create this WordPress site and to drive traffic to your Shopify store. So you can create your own reviews, for example, for your own products that you're selling on Shopify, and use this as a review website altogether. But primarily, the plugin works on WordPress. Okay. All right. So, guys, is everything clear now? Is content creation on steroids? So, before we proceed with the OTOs, I need to select one winner for the free copy of Blooom. All right. So, whoever is the most engaged viewer here will get that free copy live on this call. So, let me just do a quick search. Here, if you don't mind, you can do your own drum rolls as well. So let me see the most number of answers here. All right, so for Chuck Morse is actually dead, um, dead even with AT Raider guy and Derry. Let me see. Oh my God, Derry, you actually win by a landslide here. All right, so Derry, if you can please type in your email address in the chat, let me know so that I can give you that free copy within the 24-hour period. All right, if you're still here, again, you have to be here to get that prize. All right, perfect. So, Derry, congratulations for winning the free copy. Again, please expect an email from us within the 24-hour period with the access to the main offer. All right, so let me just get that email here and let's talk about the OTOs in a bit. All right, perfect. So, guys, are you ready to see the upgrades? Let me know. And talk about the OTOs. Yes, we're going to talk about all the OTOs so you can get that informed decision. I'm also going to talk about my personal favorites as well and what I think would be great value for your money. All right. So again, we don't just want you to buy all the OTOs just for the sake of it. We want to make sure that you get value for every purchase that you do, that you get. All right. So let me just see. Let me just open up the page here and let me show you what is included on the first upgrade. All right. So let me see. So first question earlier that I got was, what if you need more sites? What if you run out of those 10 sites and you need more? So this is what the Blooom Pro is going to be all about. All right. So with the Blooom Pro, you'll be able to get unlimited use of the plugin. That means you can install it as many websites as you want. You can now schedule your content as well. So instead of posting new content or scheduling on using WordPress, now you can make it automated. Plus, you're also going to be able to get 3 done-for-you niches, including instant plug-and-play articles, and of course, you also get 3 case studies that show actual stats, niche, different niches, ads, and articles as well, and the ability to create longer posts by combining multiple videos into one. And of course, if you don't have SynRanker, you can use the Pro version to get instant traffic from buffer integration for social media syndication as well. So you get the unlimited access for the Pro upgrade. So if you need more than 10 sites, if you need 3 done for you sites as well, And if you want to have a more automated approach to driving traffic, then you can get the upgrade here today with or the pro upgrade today for only a one-time fee. All right. So let me give you here the. All right. So guys, who here wants to create more than 10 websites? Give me a yes right now in the chat. If you want to create more websites, leave me a yes right now. Because again, the pro version would be perfect for that. All right, so let me just pull up the questions here. There we go. Yep, more digital assets as well. If you have both SynRanker and the pro version, then there's really no point using both Buffer and SynRanker. I would still use SynRanker instead. But you do have unlimited sites, so now you can run as many stuff as you want. All right. So the pro offer is available for you for a low one-time fee, right? One-time fee of $37. All right. Now please do note that the price again I'm showing you is only gonna be available until 3 p.m. Eastern today. All right. So it's $37. You get the pro version. You get unlimited license and you get unlimited site access to this again. You get all that with the pro upgrade today. All right. So it's gonna be scheduled posting, unlimited usage, 3 done for your niches, scheduler content, and of course you get a case or 3 times case studies as well with the pro version. All right. So if you don't want to get additional sites, which is pretty much weird, right, I would say, you can get the upgrade number 2 instead. So upgrade number 2. Oh, Mark, can you hear me now? Can All right. I just want to make sure because sometimes it does get a bit confusing. All right. So so can you flip the site with a plugin? Yes, you can, Larry. So OTO2 or upgrade number 2 is gonna be the done for you setup. That means, for example, if you're totally new and you don't know how to get hosting for WordPress and all that, then you can get the done for you package here, right? So the Blooom setup package is available for you for $67 one-time fee. Again, this is gonna include hosting or setup for your hosting, setup for your blog, including a free theme. You get the WordPress standard recommended plugins. You get to configure Blooom to build post and instructed content at specified intervals. It also adds or gives you WordPress security plugin. It will link you to syndication as well, so you can link to Buffer, all that, and they will also install the AdSense code for you. And again, this is especially for those who are confused on what to do first. So basically, you get a done for you setup all for $67. Again, if you're someone who can copy and paste a simple code into WordPress, then you don't need to get this. But if you're someone who wants a done for you setup, then this is a package you can get as upgrade number 2 for only $67. So I would say someone can give this to someone who is just starting out and perhaps need a done for you site to start with. All right. If YouTube videos in Spanish, will you transcribe it to English? Yes. So as shown earlier, we actually did the opposite. It was in English and it was translated into Dutch. So if you search a video in Spanish, it will convert it or it will translate it to any language of your choice. All right. What do you mean? I still on the screen. Yeah, see it here. So the one on the screen right now is upgrade number 2. So done for your package for $67. So if you're someone who can copy and paste a code or can follow through with with the tutorials, I would recommend even just getting OTO 1. Unlimited site license is absolute value for 37 bucks. All right, no problem, Derry. I actually didn't notice your question yet on Facebook. All right, so guys, is everything clear so far for OTO 1 and OTO 2? So if you're jumping in for the pro version, give me a 2. If you're jumping in for the done for you package, give me a 3 right now in the chat. And if you have any questions with what the OTOs are for, let me know as well if something wasn't clear. All right, so dealer is jumping with 2, Larry saying 2, Monica saying 2 as well. Yes, so if you're gonna get any of the upgrades, you need to get at least any of the main offer first. Yeah, 33.47 or 24, 25 uh, and a few cents. All right, perfect. So again, you have seen upgrade number 1, which is the pro package. Upgrade number 2, which is the done for you package. Let's talk about the last upgrade here as well. All right. So now, if you're someone who wants to create websites and wants to sell them, then you can get the developer license for the Blooom software. All right. So with the with the OTO 3 or upgrade number 3, now you would be able to develop or run client sites and run them as a service with the developer version of Blooom. All right. So if you want to learn as well how to flip websites, this is the upgrade that you can get as well. All right. So with the developer version, again, you're gonna get the development or the developer rights. You're also going to be able to run Blooom on client websites and run them as a service. And of course, you also get full video training on how to flip your websites for big money. All right. And all this is going to be available for you for a one-time fee of $27. Now, again, please do note that you can skip on some of the upgrades if you don't like them, and just go on with other upgrades that you can or you would want to get instead. All right. So if you want, for example, the pro version, but you don't want the done for you package, then you can just skip through the developer license on OTO 3 or upgrade number 3. So you can get upgrade number 1 and upgrade number 3. So yes, you can skip. Oh, sorry about Larry. Yeah, you do need to get the upgrade number 3 in order to flip or to sell websites with the plugin. I do apologize. Let me see. If I can copy and paste, etc., you suggest the first upgrade and not the done for you. Yes. So if you can, right, again, I emphasize, you can copy and paste code. You're not afraid to do copy and paste code, then you can just get the pro version. No need to get the done for you. The done for you is something I would recommend for those who only are just starting out. If you're totally new to WordPress and all that, then I would suggest the done for you package. All right. Now we do have some bonuses as well for the upgrade for those who are jumping in for the upgrade. So let me show you those here. All right. So first is you're gonna be able to get access to AdSpy Pro. You're also gonna be able to get access to virtual sales robots. You can use this or add this into your WordPress site. You have the KVSocial Connect reseller rights and the animation reseller rights. Zip links as well. You can track and optimize your links. Lead generation authority, WP review plugin, as well. So all 7 additional bonuses just for the upgrade. All right. And lastly, we have the reseller version. Again, this is again for those who do not want rather do not want to set up any website, but rather focus on reselling the software. So if you're someone who don't want to create websites, but you want to sell the potential of the software to other product creators, or perhaps we're just starting out, then you can get the reseller upgrade, right? So again, you'll be able to sell Blooom to your clients and keep 100% of the profits. You get all the pages and promotional materials as well. You get all the sales videos. Everything's hosted for you. You can use the case studies, and the support is done by the product creator themselves. So that means your main focus would only be selling the software as it is. All right. So if you want to sell 250 licenses, you can get it at a one-time price during the limited time offer. All right. So let me show you the price for the reseller here. So on the reseller, do we get 100% and the OTOs plus FE? So says Larry. All right. So yep. Let me see this here. What I can tell you, Larry, is that they do offer 100% definitely on on the FE, the main offer. I'm not sure about the OTOs. All right, so if you want to sell 100 licenses, this is for $67, and if you want to sell 250 licenses, you can get it for $77 one-time lifetime access fee. All right, so guys, that's all of the offers. Once again, let me just do a quick recap. So the main offer, you can either get it for $23.74. The upgrade or the pro version for unlimited sites is available for $37. The done for you package is available for $67, right? And of course the developer license, or for those who want to flip websites, is available for you at was it 67? Let me see. All right, let me see. Oh, the developer is available for $27, that is. And the reseller is available at 2 versions, either the hundreds, 200 or 100 site license, or the 250 site reseller license. All right. So guys, let me know if you have any questions. If you have jump in with the main offer, give me a 1. A 2 if you got the pro version as well, and a 3 if you got the developer license here. All right. So again, please do note that you have to go through our links to get all of the bonuses I just mentioned on today's call. All right. And please do note that everything I showed you does include the 30-day money back guarantee. So if you have any questions at all, please, if you have any problems, please contact support, and we guarantee that you'll be able to get your complete refund if you're not fully satisfied. Again, we don't want to keep your money if you're not happy with the software or with your purchase. All right. So guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be here for another minute or so just to make sure we cover all of the questions that you might have. Let me see if you're still typing in a question, by the way, and if you're a bit of a slow typist, just type in number 10 in the chat. So I have a question here. This coming from Devlon. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Let's see. Would this work if I have a web service based on my website? Would this work if I have? Oh, it's the same website. It's the same question. Sorry. Yes, absolutely. If you offer building websites for clients and you already offer that, then I would suggest getting the developer version. I would get the main offer, and if you need, again, you're gonna need to get additional licenses. So get the pro and the developer license. So that's main offer, upgrade number 1, and upgrade number 3. So you can just skip upgrade number 2. I'm sure you're not afraid to copy and paste code anyway if you're offering creating websites for clients. All right. So let me know if that answered your question. So the quick answer would be yes. This works really well. So if, for example, your client wants to set up a review website, doesn't want to create a well their own content, they want a done-for-you review site that they can submit to Google AdSense, then yes, this works perfectly for that. All right. So would there be any questions, guys? All right. So if not, then we're gonna wrap things up. So if you ever need any help from me, or from Neil, or from anyone on the KVSocial support team, you can contact me via kvsocial.zendesk.com or send an email to support@kvsocial.com, or you can contact Blooom support@sprouttech.freshdesk.com. Devon, I think I already answered your question. Yes, if you have a if you have a service-based sales, I'm not sure what you mean by service-based sales on my website. If you offer, like, let's say, outbound calling and all that. Oh, SEO. Yes, of course. Yes, absolutely. So instead of just adding SEO, right? This is an SEO product. You can put there done for you Amazon slash Google AdSense certified review site. For mobile app, I'm not sure. Again, this is not for mobile app per se. It's more on for YouTube reviews, or for like something like a broad keyword, like a broad approach. If you're someone who is into mobile development, mobile app creation, I'm not sure if you can create a niche all around that. Right? It's a very specific niche. So if you're talking about, let's say, uh, like specific hardware that people love to buy, then yes, you can use it. But if you're talking about something that's very particular, like software creation, I don't think that this is a good match. SEO, I think you can still use that. There's not a lot of reviews about SEO, but you can focus on tutorials. As long as you're able to find at least 100 videos, this should be worth it. If you can't find 100 videos about mobile app service or for your niche, then I would not recommend this. All right. No problem, Dublin. All right, so guys, I hope I answered everyone's call or questions. So again, if you have any questions from me, you can just contact me via KVSocial support, or you can contact Blooom support at sprouttech.freshdesk.com. So guys, thank you for being on the call. Will this bonus be on site? Um, Yes, of course, yes. So the bonuses will be available for you in JVZoo, and if ever you have any problems locating those bonuses, just contact our support here. And as long as you bought through our link, we can check that. Then we'll be able to give you those bonuses. And the replay of this webinar is also going to be added by or on or before 8 p.m. Eastern today as well. So let me just drop the link for the bonus page. All right, let me see. And for those who came in late, you can just check out the bonus page for all of the bonuses and the webinar replay after 8 p.m. Eastern. There we go. All right, so guys, thank you for being on the call. I do hope you enjoyed today's call, and I hope this was something very useful for you, and you enjoyed all of the topics we discussed. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Devlon, DNN, Stan, Derry, Mark, Tom, RR, JM, everyone on the call. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.